Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are facing renewed pressure from Spotify to release content 2 years after signing with the streaming giant. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle signed a lucrative deal with the streaming giant to host and produce podcasts, estimated to be worth around $25 million £18 million, in late 2020. But Spotify could ask the royal couple to talk about their lives as royals. The Daily Mail's royal editor Rebecca English pointed out this is something Harry promised the Queen he wouldn't do. Speaking to Palace Confidential on Mailplus, Ms. English said, "They left the royal family. Harry and Meghan signed some very lucrative million-dollar deals with some of the biggest entertainment companies in the business. Actually over the last 2 years have had precious little to show for it. We keep on hearing things are coming but they don't seem to have materialized yet. I think it's fair to assume that there will be a lot of pressure on them to produce. It goes back to the question, how much this will ratchet up the pressure on them to talk about their time as members of the royal family. To talk about what it was like to be part of the institution of the monarchy, which are things that Harry promised his grandmother he wouldn't do. It comes as Meghan's animated show about a young girl has been dropped by Netflix. The Archie Productions show Pearl, one of 2 projects announced as part of Harry and Meghan's Netflix deal, was set to focus on the adventures of a 12-year-old girl inspired by influential women from history. Meghan was to serve as an executive producer of the series alongside David Furnish, filmmaker and husband of Sir Elton John, according to an announcement published on the Archie website last July. Pearl has been axed by Netflix as part of strategic decisions the streaming giant is making around animated series. It is understood Netflix has decided not to move forward with development on several projects, one of which is Pearl. Meghan Markle pushed Netflix into a corner with go woke or go broke fears with a self-absorbed attitude. This claim has been made by royal commentator Jane Moore, in her opinion piece for The Sun. In it, she wrote, "There are no greater groupthink virtue signalers than the Sussexes. The get woke, go broke mantra is particularly noticeable in the entertainment industry when viewers want to be, entertained rather than watch something that preaches a PC message at the expense of a good story and interesting characters." Unlike terrestrial TV ratings that are still based on the viewing habits of around 5,000 sample households, the streaming giants have a far better idea of who, where, when and how many are clicking on each show, and for how long. Clearly there were concerns that she might have been languishing on the statistical equivalent of the seabed, alongside other televisual krill produced by people who think the public share their woke worldview. They don't. And any business that alienates the masses that watch or buy their product to pander to the virtue-signaling few will suffer the financial consequences.